Welcome back to The Endless Show. If it's your first time here, welcome to The Endless Show. I'm your host, Trino. I'm here with my co-host,
Amudia.
And we're here today. It's just me and Mario episode today. But yeah, last week we missed. We're back this week. We're going to be back consistent again. We had some stuff pull up. You know what happens, life and stuff. You know, go through a little whatever. But even now, these episodes the same.
What do you mean? All right,
yeah, just does it kind of suck the vibe out of it, or am I tweaking?
Do you feel like, not necessarily tension between you and the camera, but do you feel like a certain feeling, especially when you feel the camera turn off?
It's like it's a performing feeling. That's what it is. And I feel like now I gotta perform.
So how do we see? I want to break through that because I don't want to perform for nobody. I want to perform for myself, and I want the authentic me to come out. You know what I'm saying? I don't want the camera to dictate not necessarily what I say.
I wish there was a way to like just record secretly.
Facts, bro.
You know what I mean? Because we were cooking before I had sucked all the life out of the combo.
Oh, you're wrong.
Hey, bro, we gotta go. Okay, I do have a couple things I wanted to get into though. So first things first, I'm driving today. Dude, I don't even do it. It doesn't. It feels fake. Doesn't it feel fake? Doesn't it feel fake? Cause like, look, I have stuff set up. It's like, for what?
Okay, you're not wrong. This we gotta do. Let's try to, even though the camera's rolling, right?
We're leaving all this in. I don't give a fuck. We're leaving all this in. This is the rawness. This is the rawness. Okay. This is what we going through.
Okay. Hold on. Let me think. We just gotta let
it happen.
One flow, like one or two flow. Say in this.
Yeah, we got lube before you put it in.
Yeah, lube it up. So that's come on.
Okay, you're right. We're thinking too deep about it. It's not that deep. Nah. Okay, so today I was driving though, and I seen this person driving. I think it was a lady. She had like an older car, SUV type thing. I'm thinking nothing of it. I look over, and on her dash, she had an open face Little Caesars pizza, a whole pizza on her dash, and like like how like she cut off the top, so it was just sitting there on the dash. Whole pizza. That wasn't even touched.
Pizza box?
Yeah, it was 10 a.m.
My nigga. Lit off?
Yes.
She sliced.
It was either on top of it or I think she cut her off though. 10 a.m.
Would you consider that a big bag? Because there's no way in hell.
What else would you call that?
Yeah, that's absurd, dog. 10 a.m. Wait. You said 10 in the morning?
Yeah, they're not even open yet. Was it left from the night before? I have so many. I wish I would have talked to her.
Did you freeze that motherfucking oven for later?
Leftovers. That's her breakfast in the morning.
But you said she had a whole
pizza. Yeah. It's even crazier because it was open. Like, it's not like it was just a box. It was open. Like, I saw the pizza. It had to have been meat lovers. A lot of meat on that pizza.
You fuck meat lovers?
It's okay. I love meat. Nah, but I mean, it's good. It's not my go-to. But if there's a pizza party and they're having meat lovers, I'm not going to turn my head.
What's your thing, though? Like,
give me a pepperoni. I like a good pepperoni pineapple, too. I love pineapple. I know. You're very against it, but I love pineapple on pizza. So it's amazing, bro. I don't care what people say.
Touche.
What's your go-to?
I'm a Supreme type of guy. I'm be honest.
Supreme? I don't get it enough.
The mushrooms, I don't fuck with them. But everything else, I don't care. Peppers.
Yeah.
Well, you say you don't get it?
I don't get it. Though I only get it when it's frozen pizza. It's weird. Like, I get Jack's frozen, Jack's Supreme.
That's just decent more.
Dude, it's like, do you like your pizza? How do you like your pizza?
I'm a crispy guy. Like I like my stuff like s'mores. So cooking s'mores on the fire.
Right. Crunch.
Yeah.
Nah.
Real orange, not mad, like orange. Yeah, I like the crispy. Yeah.
I like my shit raw, dude. I want to pick it up and it's flopping.
Okay, but what makes you enjoy it more?
Dude, it's just so, I don't know. I'm a big folder. I like folding my pizza. You know what it is? I don't like crunchy things because I feel like it's gonna cut up my mouth.
Oh, so you just got? Is it like a fear of it just like slicing?
I don't like crunchy things, bro. I like it soft. I like everything soft. Nothing hard or crunchy. Now, I know it's crazy because we just talked about cereals and I said Captain Crunch is my favorite, but that's the only thing. But like, nah, I want my pizza folded. I eat my pizza folded every time. I fold it every time I eat pizza. So when it's crispy, it's harder to fold it, and it don't hit the same.
For some reason, when I think of folding, I think I'm losing flavor even though I'm not, because I'm still eating it.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
For me, it's better because you're almost eating it like a sandwich. Because it's folded, it's crust. In the middle is the good shit.
So do you look at it as a sandwich when you're eating it?
Nah.
Or do you still look at it as a pizza, but it's just
the way I eat it. That's how I view it. I eat it like, just fold it. But that's a good way to think about it. You like calzones?
Gas.
I haven't had a calzone in a minute.
From school days, or when was that you think?
School days was mid. Yeah, probably. I'm lying. My mom brought one like 2 years ago home. It was gas. It was pretty good. But I don't know. I've always just got pizza. You know, but pizza's one of those things where I could eat pizza every day, bro. It's my favorite food.
Yeah, bro.
I'm such a whore for pizza that, like, it doesn't matter what it is from anywhere. It could be. I've had some good gas station pizzas. Just by the slice. Casey's by the slice.
Okay, Casey did. That shit's phenomenal.
Yeah. But yeah, you go to some truck style, they got pizza on there. It's decent. It's always the thing with pizza is that even bad pizza is still good. It's kind of hard. Like,
low key, yeah.
It's not the best, but it's still bearable. Versus, like, if you're eating bad chicken, you can't eat bad chicken. Like, if it's tough, dry, chewy, that shit's ass.
The chewy parts annoy me because I don't want that fat, bro. Some people eat the fat like it's nothing good, bro.
It's cool, but, like, I don't love it.
You gained another back on. Yeah, you gained 2 back. Yeah, nah.
But, like, you ever had the chicken that's stuck to the bone? Like, that shit when I come off, like, it's so tough. Or maybe I'm.
You got a chicken wing? You eating it?
Yeah, or it's like, what else we get?
I don't think I'm not gonna. That'll turn me off from the chicken.
Or just dry. Yeah, that shit kills it. That's what I mean. The bad chicken you can eat bad pizza. Like Skate City pizza.
Yeah,
that shit was not good, but we still fuck it up.
Sure.
You always go there and get it. It's hard, bro. Just bread, cheese, and sauce. That's all you need in life.
When it comes to your pizzas, right? Do you like when you can see the pieces of cheese individually? Or do you like when it's all melted? Because I like mine's all melted.
Dude, I don't like when it's... Pizza, school pizza used to be like... That's the one thing I didn't like. They used to have the squares. People love it. I don't know how they love it. But there'd be on the ends, there'd be burnt pieces of cheese. And you could just see like the shredded cheese and it was burnt. It was brown. And I always like rip that part off and eat the middle. But I seen this kid, he just face first right into the crunchy cheese that wasn't already... That was too burnt.
So you eat the crust first?
I was like, dude. Now it was square, so it's all crust. But like on the ends, there'd be the pieces of cheese that are too burnt. He went right. I was like, oh, this shit. Ugh, that shit. Like, oh, I couldn't do it. I was disgusted.
This was at school?
Yeah, this is elementary school. This is a minute ago. That's a core memory.
Hey.
Shout out to a core memory, dude. Core memories are weird because you'll remember just that memory and the whole other day. The entire rest of the day could be just gone. Like, you have no idea.
You're not wrong.
But like certain ones, you just, you got it.
Dang,
yeah. But another thing, okay, so I went to the movies the other day. Last week, I saw Evil Dead. I saw Evil Dead burn. Have you ever seen any of the Evil Dead movies? Or do you even know what it's about?
No, I don't believe
it. It's basically about the OG one. Is like it came out in the 80s, but like it basically about these kids that go to a cabin, they read this book that's like written by like a demon or something, has demon spells, and they say the spells, and then the demon comes and possesses them all. They all kill each other. Very cool effects. The old one, the Sam Raimi, it's made by the same guy who did the Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire Spider-Man trilogy, Sam Raimi. But it's like cool effects, very gory, like squishing each other's eyes in and like eating it, like cutting hands and shit. It's really gory. But I watched it. So we're at the movie theaters. I go and I ask for a large popcorn, and I have my $2 off concession. So I'm like, okay, man, let's do it. I said large popcorn. He goes and gets it. He's like, here, just take it. I was like, what? He's like, just take it. A large popcorn for free.
He's asking for popcorn too.
Yeah, but I think he did it because it was like the bottom of the barrel. Like it was almost gone, and I think he knew the popcorn was not that good. It was okay. It's still like, you know what I mean? But a free popcorn, free large, that's just like $8.25.
Free.
You know what I mean? Free is free.
That's $8, dog.
Dude, and they get you because the large is like the small is $7, the large is $7.22. No, it's like, see, this is why I feel like why too. Tell me I'm just now stuttering way more than the camera's on.
See,
we was floating before. I feel like I was going smooth. This shit comes on and I can't talk.
That's true. Hey, he was smooth, bro. He was cool.
I was floating. Anyway, okay, let me try to lock in. So anyways, the small popcorn is like $7. The medium was like $7.22, and the large I want to say is like $7.55. There's like a 20 cents difference from the medium to the large. So they kind of get you to buy the large because it's not that much more. So I get the large, and he's like, here, just take it. And I'm like, what the, for real? He's like, yeah, take it. Dude, it was the same guy that had to give Naro back his hot dog because he forgot it. You remember that?
When Nara was left?
Yeah, when we saw Backrooms.
I'm trying to remember folks' face, but I can't right now.
Yeah, just some regular black dude. It wasn't nothing like I didn't. I remember it because I see him there. You know, but
damn, bro. Yeah, freeze for you can't.
A big ass, and then large popcorns. You know, that'll feed you for sure. You know, that's just what it is. Like I just have a bunch of stories too. A lot of these are just stories.
Alright, go ahead.
No, go ahead. What were you saying?
When it comes down to you and yourself, right? Can anybody pay you how can I put it? When it comes down to you and you know yourself, can somebody pay you for you to be the opposite of you in your morals?
Basically change my personality? For money?
Yeah, your whole you.
Fuck no. To what? Is it a better version of me or is it a worse version of me?
No, worse version.
Nah, it's not worth it. I don't think I could do that. Like I can't just flip. I'm not like a robot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like even if somebody did pay me, I still would just naturally come back to being me. You know. But what about you? Do you think that's a thing you could do?
Nah, I'm standing on myself.
I think it comes down to morals though. Morals is a better question. Like it's like, would you do this for this amount of money?
See, I was thinking about that, but then some people value money over everything.
Yeah, sick.
And I don't understand that because what we were talking about earlier, it's literally paper. Even like you never know when you can die in 2 weeks after you got that money, and then you just did all that for what?
For nothing essentially. And I couldn't live with the guilt.
Oh, just being. Yeah.
Like people who like get paid to backdoor their homies, or snake people.
I'm not gonna lie. If I can let that go.
What do you mean?
If somebody bad, and I'm cool with you, and I never thought you'd do me like that, and you did me like that, I will have to get you back.
It would hurt. That's worse than a heartbreak. Like your homie snaking you versus your girl cheating on you. What's worse?
A homie backstabbing me.
That shit is way worse, dude.
Cause you built more. Like I'm sorry, when it comes to a relationship, or it depends how much time, but I feel like when it comes to a homie, you build. I don't know.
It's a different connection because you're with them beyond just like attraction and shit. Not to say you're only with a girl for attraction, but like with a girl, oftentimes people have multiple girlfriends in their life, multiple boyfriends, whatever. You have a solid friend group that lasts a lifetime. Like I've talked to who knows how many girls. I've only had one of y'all, you and all. You know what I mean? So it's like it's different.
Y'all been through so much,
bro. Grew up together. We all experienced life together. So it's like
betrayal. That would hurt.
Damn. But what's betrayed you? Like
anything that you wouldn't want me doing to you. So that could be sneak this and you saying something to somebody else about me because I'm not going on my way to ever do that to you. Yeah. So it's like, why are you going out your way to do that to me? So that's why
or like the homies that'll fuck their homie's ex.
That's wild.
Dude, that shit will break my heart, bro. Just the thought of that, I can feel it in my chest. You know what I mean? Like,
especially if that's the person that like,
oh my goodness,
you was gonna take it there with when it comes down to that girl. Like,
your best friend and then your love of your life. You lost two in one day.
I wouldn't fight over a girl, but I'm fighting folks because I'm not gonna lie. You're trying to disrespect me because you know
for sure.
You knew what it was, right? Between me and her, and now you're trying to intertwine yourself with it. You can find a whole nother girl.
Yeah, and for me, it's like that's definitely would be hard not to just want to fight. But I think, I think it'd be worse if you just like completely just walked away from both of them and never talked to them again. But would that though? You want to beat their ass? No, never mind. I can't. I want to take the higher ground and just like walk away. But dude, your
best friend.
All this shit. Damn. And that's really happened to people out there.
You're telling me Kat is worth more than everything that y'all been through?
Fuck no.
Every birthday party you went through, every sleepover, every girl tell y'all had? No.
No chance. No chance at all.
So it's like, dang.
People are acting weird around girls and money. That's the true ruler of men, is women and money, bro. They'll do some crazy shit for a girl, do some crazy shit for money. Like you ever had a homie that acts weird when the girls come around? Or just act too cool?
Yeah, I had some things that I passed through. I fought on him because he was trying to act too cool.
Or you stood on business.
Bro, because that kid, we was at the basketball court. I'm with people. I'm with my ex. She's there, right? I'm bald at the time. Boosie fake.
Right.
Smacked me in the back of my head.
Was it loud?
Yeah. I had to fight him.
You gotta throw hands.
Cause he was trying to show for her, to be honest.
Yeah.
He was.
Girl, dudes do that are immediately fucking weird.
You can die. Like, people will kill you. Like, people, you never know what people going through. Like, people will kill you for trying to like that.
Especially if there's alcohol involved. Dude, you're cooked.
It's raps, dog.
Bro, if that shit ever happened to me, dude, like, it's horrible. Look, the girls get around and start acting too tough. Who's the strongest?
Okay, come on, bro.
Some girls probably like that though. They like when they show up and the guys start big dicking each other. You know, they want to see who's the alpha, who's the king, who's the group leader.
Go ahead and do that, but it's not gonna. I don't see that as beneficial because
Entertainment.
that isn't, huh?
It's entertainment for them.
But then they're using you as pawns. They're not.
Yeah, but in that moment, they don't see people who do that. They don't think, so they're not thinking as, you know what I mean, as they're using me as pawns. They're like, oh, there's a cute girl here. Let me act cool.
But that's like a nigga saying to girls like, let me see who can throw more ass. Like, how does some people not think? I don't know.
We literally kind of did that with the shorty that one time. Remember the dunking? That's why I was dunking, is to look cool in front of the girl. We already told the story up here.
Okay.
But you know what I mean? That's why you do things. It's like, but it's a difference between doing that and then like also people do that. But I was trying to lift you up, even though it ended bad.
Yeah.
My intentions were good, but people do it with bad intentions. You know.
If I be around somebody, if you got bad intentions for them, then it's like you wasting your time just being around them. You can't stand them while you're around them.
I think some people don't even realize that their intentions are bad.
But how do you not do any self-reflection when it comes down to your actions? Because every day I do. So it's like, it's no way now you don't do it.
Not everybody's you, bro. You think it'd be common sense, but most people are not as aware and self-aware or know what they're doing. Or they don't reflect. A lot of people don't. They don't know.
But are you not human? Even though, yeah, you might not be wrong about that. Like, it just might be me.
Yeah.
But it's like,
You would think you would. It's hard to believe you wouldn't. But dude, a lot of people don't.
But does that mean that you don't give a fuck truly? Because if you gave a fuck about something, you will consider it.
Yeah.
So does that just mean that they just actually don't care?
Or some people just think in the now. They don't even think about how this is going to affect their life tomorrow or within the next week or two. Or they don't think like that. They just thinking now. You know, wild. I can't be around people like that. Yeah, it's too much.
Yeah.
But then you gotta have a balance, because it's like, if you think too much, then you never do anything.
Are you talking about like in general in life, or just like when it comes to people?
In general.
Sure. It just people gotta learn how to get out of that just thinking mindset all the time, and just start acting on it sometimes.
A man who thinks all the time has nothing to think about but thoughts. Like, see, and it's like, for me, it's like, I don't know if I'm just, I think I'm trying to like justify why I act the way I act, why I move the way I move, why I, you know what I mean? It's like, I don't know if it's genuinely me, who I am, or if it's just to avoid, or is it just out of fear, essentially, to avoid danger.
But danger from who? Or what? Is it
I think it's probably some built-up trauma, to be honest. I probably should go to therapy, but like, I got, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, but then I'm like, I battle between like, nah, dude, that's just who you are, versus like, really, it's just all rooted from fear.
When it comes down to the way that you want to move, or just how you move in general?
The way I move in general. Because like, I'm very chill, very mellow. Like, I don't drink, smoke, do anything. I don't party, I don't club. You know, I'm a chill, I like doing calm shit. I like, walking the park, thrifting and shit. I told you, I'm like a morning person. I like getting up, like an old man, really. That's how I be moving. But I'm like, dude, is that who I am? Or is that just like a defense mechanism to stay away from the things that could go wrong with having fun or going out and doing things?
But if you don't have a fire within you to make you actually want to act on it, is it truly meant for you to do? Because if you don't have the interest to do it, that means you don't have the interest to do it. But that don't mean that you should force yourself to do something that you don't have the interest of doing, because you think that the thing that you're doing now is not you. Because it's no default settings when it comes to humans. Like, everybody's different. So it's like, now if you have the urge to do certain things that you haven't done before, then that's different. You know what I'm saying? If you want to explore those things, go ahead. You live once. You know what I'm saying? Just be cautious about, you know what I'm saying? Certain things.
See, I'm easily influenced. Where like I'll watch a certain video and I want to do that. Like lately, I've been watching just like a lot of like stand-up comedy and like comedy podcasts, and like a big part of that is like, because a lot of comedy like smaller shows are at bars and stuff, so a lot of it is like drinking and doing stuff like that. And I'm like, well, damn, that's such a disconnect with me. But it's like the more I listen, the more I watch, the more I'm like let me get out more. Like what's the harm in like trying that shit?
Like, so when you brought up the drinking all that, right? Like you getting out there too.
Yeah.
It's not even like you have to go drink.
Right.
You can go out there to simply experience what it is out there. Like you said, you seen the comedians, people be drinking. You don't got to drink with them. You can be on the stage if you want to go, you know what I'm saying, say jokes, or be on the side and have your own drink. You don't got to be anything alcoholic.
Yeah. But
you can still enjoy yourself. It is, you know what I'm saying, depends on how you do it.
Yeah. But also, what if I'm like what if I like drink and I'm like, damn, this is my shit? Because I'm thinking like, bro, I got alcoholism going through my veins, bro. Like I got multiple. That shit runs in my family. So, like I'm like, it's like, you know what I mean?
Now, the question is to you is, do you think it's truly worth it to indulge yourself with something like that? Because if you already know it's a door within yourself, that if you open that, you might not come back from.
Right.
So it's like, it's up to you if you want to test some water though.
That's when the you only live once comes into my mind. Where I'm like, brother, this is only a one time here. Just stop being a bitch. And it's like, it's beyond the drinking. It's doing things that I'm uncomfortable with. Like we were talking about earlier with the small talk. I'm trying to master small talk, trying to get it down, trying to become just in general more introvert. You know, it's a lot, because then I'm like, and then I step back and I'm like, why are you trying to change yourself? It's two different sides of it, where I'm like, one side I'm like, this is who you are, this is who you're meant to be, just keep doing what you've been doing. The other part of me is like, brother, live, like experience shit, do things you don't do things you're uncomfortable, like get out there, you only got one time.
Because you fear to do them, right?
Yeah, some of them, yeah.
So it's like, when it comes down to you thinking like, why do you want to change? You gotta push that away, because if you're trying to get out to feel more free and to do the things that you actually want to do, especially if it's beneficial, then you can't really ponder on the thoughts, and you just gotta act on the thing that you want to do, because you know what I'm saying. The more that you think, the more that you're not gonna do it.
Yeah.
It's hard though. It's hard because even though we could die and we live every day, you don't want to do things that scare you.
Mm-hmm.
You don't
want to put your life in danger.
You don't.
But it's like, sometimes those are the things that brings, I don't know.
It gives you a boost.
For sure.
It gives you a step on the stairs to get you up the stairs. Like it really do.
You know what I want? I want to move. That's what I really want to do.
New slate, new people.
Like I want to just save up, go to Chicago.
Chicago.
Yeah. But then it's like, that's the thing though, that'll be on my mind. And I'm like, this is my life, whatever. And then it's like 2 weeks later, I'm like, what the fuck was I thinking? I don't want to do that. So it's like it's bipolar. It's like I don't know what I truly want. You know, like right now, like I watch a lot of stand-up comedy. It's like, damn, I want to go do stand-up. That's what I'm into like right now. But like next week, I might be back into like, I want to be a fucking move out to a farm in Ireland and live off the land for 6 years.
So is the thought you're having,
it's just so different.
Is it 3 a.m. motivation to a degree? Because it comes and then it goes a little bit. It doesn't really stick with you for mad long. So is it just like that? Hopefully y'all know what 3 a.m. motivation is.
Shout out to 3 a.m. motivation.
One day it's like, all right, I want to change. I want to be better. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hopefully y'all experience.
I think it's a mix of that. But I think also it's like, since I'm not doing anything, I have all these things to think about and want to do. I think that's a lot. I have too many options. Like, you know, when you go to a restaurant, there's only like 10 things you can get. It's pretty easy to choose what you want. Whereas if you go to like a restaurant that has 2-3 pages of food, you're like, oh, what do I get? The taco, the burrito, the sandwich. Like, what do I get? It's harder for you to make up your mind. I think it's because I'm not actually doing anything. Obviously, I'm making the videos and stuff, but I'm not really. I don't got no real foot in the door. I'm half-assing. That's what it is. I need to just stick to a fucking a fucking lane and go.
So you don't feel like you're going full throttle? Like you don't feel
No,
like...
I know I'm not. Because if I was, like, there would be better outcome. Like, if I really grinded YouTube on this and my personal channel, and if I grinded social media, I'm doing shit every single day. I wouldn't just be chilling in the crib watching YouTube. I would be actually doing shit. And the fact that I'm not doing that, I clearly half-assing this shit. Like, I'm not really, you know what I mean?
I see what you're saying.
And that's another thing. It's like, what am I doing? Like, there's nothing holding me back.
Obsession. That's the only thing.
I'm not obsessed enough. Obsessed enough.
And you gotta be more delusional than ever. Because when it comes down to anybody that do anything, NBA players, football players, whatever, in their mind, all they know is that they're gonna win. Like I feel like when
you gotta eat, drink, and breathe.
Your dreams, like you gotta devour that. And I feel like that's the only way for us to win.
Yeah.
Like the same thing here. I don't feel like I'm going 100% at all.
At all.
In my mind, I might be thinking, oh, I am, but I'm not because I'm still comfortable. I'm not in the uncomfortable state where I'm growing and I'm getting growth. So I feel like you just gotta be obsessed to the point where that's the only thing you think about. You wake up, only thing.
Anything you think about and do is benefiting that goal.
You gotta act on it. Even if it's small. It don't gotta be big steps. Even if it's small, that counts and it matters because everything, like you can get your car appraised. Everything appreciates through time. So it's like even if it's not the best thing that you're putting out and you're still trying, later down the line it's going to appreciate and it's going to gain value.
The plants are going to grow overnight. You got to plant the seeds. You got to water them, let the sun hit it. You got to let them grow on their own.
Literally.
But also you got to feed your plants. You can't just let them die. You got to, yeah.
So many YouTubers that blown up and people only know them for the blown up stage, and then the old videos they never watched, but it gets resurfaced.
It comes back
and it gains value because of the real things that they were saying in that video.
100%.
So it's just we gotta be upset. I don't know.
I'm telling you right now, like I'm about to really lock in. And I know I've said it 1,000 times, and it's just I'm a broken record at this point. But I'm telling you, this is the hard. I'm not gonna lie. These last 2 weeks, when I say beat my ass, like beat my ass, bro. Like I'm talking like at 1 HP. Like everything in my life, it felt like was falling down on me, and I just couldn't get up. I get up and one thing else, like I'm trying to get up. It's just whooping my for 2 weeks straight. It was crazy. A lot of bro. We'll talk more about hair, but like it was literally the worst 2 weeks. I'm like. I had no motivation for nothing. Like, I really didn't film last week because my mind was not there. Like, I could not sit in front of a camera and film. I couldn't do it. And I felt that way for literally the past 2 weeks. I even kind of felt that way today, but it wasn't enough where I just, I knew I got to film. But like, dude, it was fucked. But I'm crawling. I know what I need to do now. I understand you're not going to win by half-assing it, bro.
That's true.
You're not going to. That's just the bottom line. When it comes to anything, you got to either put your all into it or don't do it at all. Because there's no point of doing it if you're not going to take it serious. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start posting on everything. Social, on YouTube, TikTok. I'm getting on that. Because I'm seeing, I'll see people that are like, doing what I want to do. And not to knock them or anything, but I'm like, bro, there's nothing different between them and me. They just want it more. That's all it is.
That's real.
And it's like, and a little bit is cockiness, where I'm like, I could definitely make a better video than him. I see a lot of short films, very cocky, even though I've never even touched that shit. Like, I'm kind of arrogant when it comes to it. I'm not gonna lie. Where I'll watch a short film, I'm like, brother, you should have did this instead of this angle, that angle, whatever. But it's like, but I'm not doing it. So it's like, how can I even talk? I'm not doing shit. But I'm telling you, bro, I almost did it. I'm this close. It's all just gonna start working out. Cause that's another thing. Is like I said before, there's nothing stopping us but us. We're the only thing in our way.
Sure.
We have nothing. We have no kids. We have no real priorities or anything. Like, we could get up and just move across the country if we wanted to and start grinding on whatever it is we wanted to do.
That's true.
There's nothing stopping us. It's a sense of freedom. And I think I'm starting to grow like commitment issues. I'm not gonna lie to you. Because like I'll be walking to like a Walmart or whatever, and I'll see a younger couple, maybe my age or a little older, see them with a kid, stroller, maybe they're engaged, and I'm like, dude, that just looks so unappealing to me. Like, I'm like, locking it in right now, having a kid right now, having, you know,
everybody got their own.
Yeah, they're all different, but I mean, yeah, nothing wrong. No, happy for them, whatever. But when it comes to me, I couldn't do that right now.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how they got the courage to do so. Especially as a kid as this age now. That's a lot.
I don't even think I can have a girlfriend right now. I'm not even lying. Like, obviously that's like what I want, but like I don't think I can have it, because it's like the thought of waking up tomorrow and like having to. It's just committing. That's really what it is. I don't want to commit to nothing.
Them depending on you.
I don't want to commit to nothing. Yeah. Like, well, okay, you can get a girlfriend. That's cool. There goes the freedom, in a way.
You feel like you're locked, low key. Even though she's not stopping you from things other than like sexual things, but when it comes down to just you feel like you're being monitored, or what do you think it is?
I feel tied down. Is what it is. Like right now, I'm floating in space. But as soon as you get a girlfriend, as soon as I get anything that's holding me down, there's no longer that free space to just float into the abyss. I think I'm crazy, to be honest.
It's just a sense of...
There's a lot of shit going on.
You just need to be alone as of right now.
What'd you say?
Is it just like you just need to be alone as of right now?
Nah, I don't know, because that's the thing is like, also if something like just lands in my lap, I'm not going to say no. But it's like, should I? If I feel this way, I think I should.
If you feel a certain way, then yeah. Because if you're not ready for something, that don't mean you should take it on. Just because it's there. Mm-hmm. Because you can't give your 100% or your full if you aren't there mentally.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. I'm just not. I think this is what it is. I think I know what I want to do, and that like I'm just not doing it, and that things like that it just draw me more away from it.
Do you know like you know you got in the bag, but it's like your jaw is clenching. Like it's like that energy you got in your body just to come on, bro. You fucking got this. Like, bro, it's annoying when you can't act on it. Like you have the energy within yourself, but you can't act on the thing that you want to
just mad at yourself too. Cause I know I got what it takes. I know I do. It ain't nothing stopping me but me.
And it's like, bro, we can die any day. And when we die, it's like we're gonna look back at our old lives and be like, why the fuck we didn't do it?
Dude,
we're alive, living.
Yeah, we're young. There's nothing stopping us. We could, like I said, we can just run. Like I said earlier, like sometimes I just want to pack all my shit up and move and live on a farm in Ireland and grow my beard out long for like 6 years and just chop wood and live off the land and then just come back out of nowhere and be like, hey, yeah, I'm back, and tell you all the lore that passed within those 6 years. Like it's crazy. Like sometimes, like, do you ever feel that? Just wanted to, not like that exactly.
Disappear though.
Just get away.
Yes.
It all seems like too much sometimes.
For sure. Do you think, just in general, when it comes down to individuals, they just feel like their life is just too much when it comes to work, when it comes to everything that's within their home?
It's the responsibilities, dude. Like that's what it is. It's like I said, it's the commitment thing. Like it's like I don't want to be tied down.
I don't blame you, especially when you don't have it all the way, or the thing that you want, you don't have. So it makes other things how can I put it? Irritable.
Mm-hmm.
When it comes down to when you see them, because you're not in the right mind to go ahead and, how can I put it? Like you said about dating and all that. Like your mindset is not there to worry about dating. You're worried about bigger things.
My career. I need to get it going.
So it's like when you look at relationships or certain things, it irritates you because you're not even on that time and to care about it.
Yeah, it scares me, to be honest. I think that's what it is. It scares me. Like the thought of like getting married and then like you fast forward 10 years and you're still there.
Oh, what there?
Yeah, I don't know what it is. Maybe I haven't found the right girl. That's what it
Are you talking about like just the one person that you're with for
forever? Locking it down right now seems crazy. I'm 22 years old.
Sure. And I'm not gonna lie, some people be locking it down with the wrong people that they didn't take their time with to actually get to know.
And they think that they're the one when it's like, brother, they're not the one.
And you passed the red flags. Mm-hmm. You just didn't care.
There isn't I don't even think there is a one. I think like life is so random, and like we talked about this before, but like this guy he said there is no one. Love is random, and it's all convenient timing and proximity. That's all it is. There's no special one. There's no true love. That shit ain't real. And the only reason you talk to this girl because you live in the same town as her, or you pass by her on Instagram. There's 1,000 other versions of her that you probably like more or maybe less. And this goes for any gender. This was vice versa. There's probably guys that girl. You know what I mean?
That's true. Incompatibility. Yeah, but proximity, that's real though.
That's all it is.
Because if I go to Cali or Texas, I mess with somebody.
A dozen other girls that could give you the same thing. Literally. So it's like, where's the one? There is no one. I think I'm getting almost too woke. Not even too woke, but I'm just like, I got too much time to think, bro. And like, okay, so there's this other thing I seen. This movie called My Dinner with Andre, and he said in the movie, the quote, he says, what does that mean? A wife, a son, a kid, whatever. He's like, a baby holds your hand, and he grows tall, and one day he's lifting off the ground. He said, where's that son? Like that baby that you had and you raised from birth is one day gonna live on and become his own man and have his own family, and then you're left alone.
That's true.
What was all that for?
But something's gotta end though.
Everything, yeah. No, you're right.
And that gives it its value. You know what I'm saying? Because if you had it all the time or it was there 100% of the time, it's not necessarily that it'll lose value, but you wouldn't appreciate it as much as if it left.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's also like, if you gotta think like this, like a caterpillar. Damn, I can't talk. A caterpillar, right? It grows into a butterfly and flies away. That's how they gotta kind of see it though. Especially when you got kids, like they're going to grow wings and they're gonna fly. All you gotta do, the only job that you have is to look at them and let them fly. To be honest,
yeah.
Let them do what they gotta do. If they get eaten by a spider because they want to be on some dumb shit and not see the web, that's on them. Be there for them. But
that's why I like turtles, because they go right into the war right when they're born. It's a battle. They gotta go across the beach and get into the sea, and it's like a
crabs.
It's a battlefield, bro.
The crabs, dog. The small crabs that be around waiting for them. You know how crazy that is, though. The spawn point, you're dying. Mm-hmm. You just got here. New skin on your body. A grown nigga is running towards you.
Eat your ass out.
That's scary. Like nature is crazy.
That's sick.
And we kind of fucked up nature. Mm-hmm. We did. When it comes
we destroyed the earth.
Yeah, the roads, because you know roads they give off heat because of the sun, the black. Yeah, everything is cooked. You
ever see a road and it has weird turns and humps and like hills? It's like, what the hell is this? Like, oh, this was just a field before. My shit is growling.
Oh, your stomach?
I am starving, gang. You don't even understand. I'm so hungry. Shit. I'm gonna call this one the intellect episode.
That's like,
because we're diving deep. We're diving deep. This episode has really no rhyme or reason to it. This is a pure yapathon.
Sure. I enjoy it on that.
There's a lot of stuff that doesn't make sense either, and a lot of stuff that we're, you know what I'm saying? We're good though. I know it might sound like I'm crazy, bro. I promise I'm straight. I'm good. You good?
I'm chilling though.
Oh, I'm amazing. Yeah. I feel the best I've ever felt in my life.
Right now?
Been fucking up with everything in my life so far, but it feels good to fuck up sometimes. I think you need to mess up sometimes.
Show yourself that you're not perfect.
Yeah, you know, like you need to, because where's the joy in always being good and right all the time?
That is true.
You know, it's like you got to start from the ground and get yourself up, you know.
But it depends on when it comes down to being wrong. Yeah, like if you're being wrong just on purpose to be wrong, yeah, then there's no point of that because it's not a genuine wrong. Like I'm wrong. You know what I'm saying? And being perfect all the time is fucked because you're just in a box. Because all you're thinking is to be perfect, and when you fuck up, it hinders you or it fucks you up mentally bad because you designed yourself to be perfect or act perfect. Mm-hmm. But it's like when you take in, how can I put it? Problems or things that make you not seem as perfect, it kind of takes off weight off your shoulders of not being perfect in general.
You can't set the bars too high. You can't set the bar too high.
At all.
Because then it's like, you're doing too much. I don't know. You gotta understand that you're human.
True. People don't.
And like you said, you're not perfect.
You don't realize that.
That's the beauty of it, though. We fuck up, we get up, and we keep going.
And I'm not gonna lie. I got a problem with being not acting perfect, but when it comes to like being at work, trying to stay in my lane, trying not to mess up. But I gotta realize the more that I do mess up, the more that it makes me realize that I am human. and that's what humans do. They mess up.
We're not robots.
We're not.
Yeah. Also, I think the world, just like all the hate that it's filled with, makes it even worse. Like I seen a TikTok today. This girl was showing her setup, how she had 3 different screens going, 4 different screens or something, watching a bunch of people's streamers, university clip, whatever. I go to the comments, everybody's shitting on her, saying, "Oh, whenever I think I'm doing bad, I find stuff like this," or like, "If you ever think you're doing bad, watch this video," or like, "Oh, people are really losers watching this shit." And it's like, bro, what's the difference between her watching Streamer University for 3 hours, 5 hours, versus you watching YouTube or on TikTok for 3 or 5 hours? There's no difference.
Watching the fucking clips of Streamer U.
Like, why do people feel the need to hate? There were so many hate comments, and I felt bad for the girl. I'm like, don't get me wrong. I would never watch. I watch the clips, but I'm not about to sit and watch a streamer. But I'm not about to sit and watch a stream. That's because it's not my thing. I'm a YouTube movie guy. I watch. You know what I'm saying? But like, I'm not about to knock somebody else. Like, that shit is just crazy to me. All the hate makes me like sad, bro. Like, why is everybody so hateful?
I hate the world. I mean, I hate how bad people are, bro.
Yeah,
I mean, it's terrible.
So mean and fucked up.
Especially when people are genuine. When people are genuine, they're staying out their. Damn, I can't talk right now. They're staying out the way, doing what they want to do. And people will try to shit on you because they are miserable.
And it was a wholesome video. Like, she's like, "Oh, I got this video. I'm not playing around this year for Streamer University." She had 4 different screens going. It's like, who cares? Like, wow, like seeing that immediately, because I seen it and I immediately was like, "Oh shit," you know, like I wouldn't do that. But hey, you saw you having a good time. Good for you. I was gonna keep it going, but then I had to look at the comments because I know how people are. Everybody just shitting, and I'm like, why?
Do people not realize that like they do things just like that, but just in different form?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, what's the difference between her doing that versus sitting and scrolling for 5 hours? There's no difference. You're just choosing to put your eyes somewhere else.
And why are you trying to like deem yourself above them, like by judging them?
Yeah.
Think that you're better. You're not better than nobody.
You're not. You're a piece of shit.
You don't get no special privileges at all as being a human just like me.
We're all pieces of shit.
Literally.
At the purest form.
It's like, why not be nice though? We only live once. Why you gotta be a shitty person to somebody?
Yeah. I was like, come on. You know, I'm like, because I knew it was coming. I'm like, man.
I hate hate, bro. I hate how people, I hate how people operate.
If everybody was just nice in this world.
They can't just be chill, worry about your own self. Like, I think people are miserable. They just, I don't know how they have the time, and I know how they got time, but the energy just to be hated.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand it because somebody came down and went in their comments or their photo and said, "Damn, you're ugly as shit." They'll feel a certain way. They want to laugh it off as it being a joke like they do in other comments.
But to play devil's advocate, we've definitely been on the opposite side of that.
What you mean?
But we're shitting on somebody.
But we're never, say we do shit on somebody in a certain degree, right? Say you don't look too good. We're never going into somebody's comments of their photo like, "Yeah, you're ugly as shit."
But will you like a comment?
What, I like what do you mean? Like somebody talking shit about somebody else? No.
For example, I seen this dude. All due respect, you know what I'm saying? He looked different.
Special?
No, but he had a crazy face. You probably seen him on TikTok before. Crazy face, and it was like whatever. It was like a slideshow. And then in the comments, there were some funny ones there. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I'm like, okay, that was funny. But I'm trying to hold on.
Okay, are you laughing because he's ugly, or are you laughing because how the foot?
No, I'm laughing because it was a funny comment. That's why I'm not laughing because it's fucked up. I'm laughing like, yo, like, that was a funny comment, bro. I'm trying to see if I can find an example. Because at the purest form, that's why we're all here, is like to laugh and shit. You know what I mean?
No, you ain't wrong.
Hold on, let's see if I can get it. Okay, look, this is the video I was talking about though.
I got Sam right here. Funny Mike watching car right here. Mine right here.
Look out.
Wayne on wardrobes.
Showing she had 4 different screens going. Someone said this is genuinely rock bottom. She said, "Damn bro, I thought I was a loser for watching it for 30 minutes. I'm not paying Streamer University. This is so funky, whatever." People just shitting, but it's like, like why, bro? What do you get at? And like, don't be wrong, I love a good joke. I love all types of shit. But like none of these is it's just hate. There's no joke in that. It's just strictly hate.
I don't think people like anything nice anymore. I think everything runs off of hate now.
Oh, for sure.
Every comment section I see is hey, niggas liking this shit. Like, that's the only way people get attention. And I feel like that's why they do it. For the most part, it's just attention, bro.
Make themselves feel better about themselves.
And that's just I'm not gonna lie, that's me eating. If you're posting negative comments on people's shit, you're me eating because you're doing it for people's attention.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like there's some I like just give me a good funny video. Like I like jokes. Give me something funny. Don't just like comment how somebody looks and shit on them and like laugh at it. Like that's not funny. Dude.
And they don't think people see that. They don't think people look at their own videos comments.
Yeah, it's sick.
Like come on,
I wish I had the video, but I don't know where it went.
Imagine on your video, you see in the comments, somebody say, "Yeah, this nigga's a fucking bozo." 10K likes.
Well, I'd be so
agree.
hurt, dude. 10,000 people think I'm a fucking loser. I'd be hurt as hell, dude.
Do you have any memories of like a times where you were in danger? Like, oh fuck.
I've been in a couple car crashes.
Car crashes.
T-boned, rear-ended, side-swiped. I'm a great driver though. None of them was my fault. But none of them were my fault. One kind of, but like even then, whatever. But I've never, yeah, I told you, did I tell you a story how I was on top of the hill in the snow? And I told a story on here, I feel like.
I don't know.
Where I was on like a big hill on the snow, and like my tires were sliding, and it almost went off the hill. Bitch would have flipped and.
Oh, just been rolling.
Yeah, that was the scariest I've ever been in my life.
You would have been cooked, dog.
Yeah, that was horrifying.
I want to break up the story, but I want Devin here, low key.
Because it's part of the shotgun guy or the guy that was chasing you on the bikes.
The shotgun guy was. I want to talk to him about that too, though. Because the dude literally pulled up on us. I won't say the whole story, but we used to hang out at the laundromat, right? That was our spot. It was nighttime. You know what I'm saying? We're outside the laundromat. You know what I'm saying? It's a dude. He's parked. He's parked. You know what I'm saying? His car. He came out of his car, and while he was doing that, one of my friends came to him and said, "Yo, you have a cigarette?" Even though we don't smoke, he asked for a cigarette. At first, it took him a minute. He was there for a couple seconds, then he gave it to him. Buddy had his motherfucking cigarette. The nigga dropped it on the floor, stumped this shit in, and said, "We don't smoke cigarettes." Right?
Wait. Who did that?
I don't want to say names. I'll say it started with S.
I'll blank it out. Oh shit.
Yeah. So he stumped this cigarette out. Folks said, "All right, stay right there. I'm coming right down."
Was he a grown man?
Yeah. Yeah. He was like 43. Yeah, 43, 44. What did he bring out the first time?
He brought out multiple things?
Yeah, because he brought out a shotgun, machete, and something else, but he said, "I'll be right back," pulled that shotgun out, they started running. I stood there. There's more to the story, but...
What happened with the one where y'all got chased?
Oh! Okay, this what happened, right? It was morning time, and I think we was trying to go to the pool with y'all, right? But we was sleeping at Trevor's crib. So me and Devin was up the whole night. We didn't go to sleep because we were waiting to go swimming later on in the morning. So it's like 6 in the morning, right? And if I'm not mistaken, we was heading to your crib.
6 a.m. Holy shit.
So we was on bikes, right? And we was going through alleys, and there was a homeless dude in the alley. But for some reason, I'm just like, fuck it. Hey! You know, it like that. And then folks got up, and then he started to, you know what I'm saying, get in this thing. It's like he's trying to fight.
Right.
But then, if I'm not mistaken, I don't know if he tried to chase us at first on feet, and then he didn't get far. And then we started to ride around, and folks had his own bike. We didn't know he had.
Oh my gosh.
So folks was amped up. I don't know if he took some drugs, but how folks' legs was moving on that bike. Literally. And it's like, bro, we was trying to get away from Buddy. We was taking different routes.
Goodness.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. And I was on a ghetto bike, so
right. Shitty bike.
when you go too fast, the chain pops. So I'm not gonna lie, at a certain point, we lost them. But I'm trying to find Devin again. Because we lost each other, we wasn't with each other.
Right.
So I finally found them. We're with each other, the crackhead shows up again. And
On
I'm
the
not gonna
bike?
lie. Huh?
On the bike?
Yes. I'm not gonna lie, if you would have followed me, I was gonna tear up. Because I knew this ghetto ass bike ain't gonna save me no more. I know the motherfucking thing gonna pop.
Right.
And I'm not gonna lie.
Wait, he didn't follow y'all though?
He followed him, Devin. Devin had the good BMX bike.
Oh my god.
Or I don't know if BMX was a solid bike, but
that's scary.
literally.
Fuck, man. Damn. Do you think there's any jokes that are like off limits? Not off limits, but like, do you think there's? Yeah, I guess that. Do you think there are jokes that are certain things you can't joke about or shouldn't joke about?
Like, just in general, or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like anything off limits?
Yeah. Like for me, or just in general?
I guess in general, and then for you.
Yeah. Any racial slurs, and you think I'm going to play with you about that?
Well, yeah, but even then, that's not saying a slur is not a joke.
But people like to say, "Oh, joke," you know what I'm saying? Or what do you said off limits? So I'm just saying, what do you mean by off limits?
Well, like joking about certain things, like a slur is like you could make a joke about a slur, but just saying a slur isn't a joke.
No, but people like to
call it a joke. That's not a real joke. I see what you're saying though. For me, I feel like nothing's off limits. It's all about how you make the joke, though.
That's nice. But what do you?
Because you can make a joke about. I think you can make jokes about anything, but it's all about how you do it. Because I seen this one guy. He made a joke about a fat guy, or whatever, and the guy was like, "He's like, it's not. He's like, being fat's not funny." And the guy's like, "Yeah, I know. I made it funny." And he's like, "Oh shit!" Like, because nothing is inherently funny, but you twist it and you add in and you say something whatever, and you make the joke the joke. You know what I mean? Like any knock joke, it's not funny, but it's about what you say and how you say it.
Sure.
You want like for example, this is why I brought it up because I saw a video. I can't think of the girl, the WNBA player. She just got drafted this year. Tall girl. She won something at the ESPYs. She's a deep voice. You know, granted she's like 6'8", 6'9". I don't know how tall. She's a tall girl, deep voice, like a deep voice. And the comments was she was giving her speech. She won the thing, and the top comment said, "It takes nuts to say something like that. It takes balls to get up and say something like that." It just made me laugh because she had a deep voice. And he said it takes balls to get up there and give a speech. Like, I thought that was funny. Because look at a girl talking, giving a speech, a bigger talk. It's not like, what's funny about that? But you add in and you spin it a certain way and you can make shit like that funny.
That is clever.
You want to, like that, I would have never thought. Sure, if you can sit down and think of jokes about it, you can. But it takes a certain person. Being a comedian would be hard, bro.
Do you think it depends on what you're joking about? Because certain things have certain values to them where niggas ain't gonna find it funny.
I do think comedy is subjective, so it's like there's certain things that are. It's not gonna be. Nothing's funny to everybody. A lot of people like to play both sides. They'll laugh at a Democrat joke, but not laugh at a Republican joke because they're Republican, or vice versa. They'll laugh at a white joke, but then not laugh at a black joke. They won't laugh at a black joke. You know what I'm saying? Mm. Everything is like so. It depends on who you're telling the joke to. So it's like if you say a joke that has to do with you, you're probably not gonna laugh as hard. But if you say a joke that has to do with the opposing people, you're probably gonna laugh because it has nothing. You know what I mean? The only reason jokes are funny is because there's truth in them.
But where's the line then? Because
I don't think there is a line.
There is a line though, because if somebody said a certain joke to you specifically in a certain way, you could potentially look at it like, no, you're trying to tell me something in this joke. Because some niggas will put some diss within a joke and you're not known. So it's like, where do you find that line to know where, okay, this nigga's trying to play with me?
Now I'm not saying that I'll find everything funny. But I don't think there is a real line. I think there's a way to spin anything. Like a joke, you can't just put something, label something, put your name on it and call it a joke. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you have to be clever about it. You have to make it funny. Nothing is really funny, but you have to make it funny.
So you just gotta wait for it to be set up for you to say the joke.
Or even set it up yourself. Like there's many times, like even earlier today, the joke I made, I said, I love meat. There's nothing funny about loving meat. But since you said pause, and I was like, yeah, I love meat. That's what made it funny, because you said pause, or meat referring to fucking penis. And I said, I love it. There's the joke. I didn't just say, I like penis. That's not a joke. You're just saying something. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And this might not mean, who am I? Everything's subjective. I could be just spewing out bullshit. Comedy's subjective at the end of the line. So nothing is going to be funny to everybody. So there is no real compass that's like, oh, nobody can joke about, because some people will find it funny, some people won't, which is why I said you specifically, do you think there's a line? A lot of people have lines. I love comedy, bro. I'm getting more into it. There's a local comedy show right here. My slide too.
Are they solid?
I've never been to a comedy show. I don't know.
No, I'm saying, like, do they got like videos of them?
I guess I could look, but I kind of want to go into a blind.
Oh, you want to go into a blind?
Saturday. I don't know. See, I'm probably not going to go because I'll be scared.
Why are you not going to go?
Because I don't know. nervous.
How much a ticket?
$10.
Oh, it ain't bad.
It's a bar show though. That's the thing. It's not a. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, but part of me, I don't know. I might not. I gotta get out there though.
Shit, you about to, 10 beans?
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
Nigga, yeah.
Thank you if you made it this far into the video. Don't forget that you matter.
Facts.
I guess Nara's not here to do the outro. So
Literally, bro.
So we're just gonna end it off here. Imagine Nara running through the frame and ending. Boom!